there, welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm Holly, your friendly neighborhood carnivore, and I'm so happy that you could join me today. So we've got a slightly similar recipe to one that we've done in the past, which would be similar to the egg yolk waffle recipe. Today we're going to be making eggy waffles. So these I call eggy waffles because we use the entire egg instead of just the egg yolk. Aside from that, the ingredients list is pretty much the same, but we do have different ratio of gelatin since we have the egg white in there, and it makes it a little bit of a different texture. It's a little harder to work with. I've got the waffle iron heating up over here, and while that's heating up, we're gonna go ahead and mix up our waffle batter. Okay, so this recipe is very similar to the egg yolk waffle recipe. In that one, it took 4 egg yolks, and that would make 2 waffles. Well, this one, we can do 2 eggs and we can make 4 waffles out of it. All right, so I've got my 2 eggs. I'm going to go ahead and whisk them up just a little bit just to get them started. Go ahead and mix the whites and the yolks together. All right, then we are going to add 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of beef gelatin. And I know that sounds like a lot for just 2 eggs, but with the egg whites in there, it needs that extra gelatin so that it can thicken up. All right, we need 1 tablespoon of fat. Now I'm using ghee for mine. You do not have to use ghee. You could use butter or tallow or bacon grease or lard. Whatever fat is your go-to. If you are not strictly carnivore, you could even do coconut oil. So it's your choice, whatever makes you happy. Put that in here. All right, and then a pinch of salt. All right, now I am going to start mixing this together. Now your fat that you put in there, you can either have it room temperature softened or you can have it liquid, but just make sure it's not cold and solid from the fridge. It has to at least be softened up at room temperature. Okay, we're going to mix and mix and mix. Make sure you get all of the gelatin off the sides of the bowl because it does like to stick to it. Okay. Now that is looking pretty good. Now if you wait just a minute, this is going to thicken up like a dough, and then you can portion it out into your 4 different portions to put on the waffle iron. Go ahead and scrape down the sides. See how I can already fold it up like a dough? All right, you don't have to wait long. Got my 4 portions right here. And we're going to move over to the waffle iron. Okay, I've got my 4 little separated blobs of dough. I've got my preheated waffle iron. I'll put them on each. Ooh, that is sticky. Each little space. going to squish it down real good. And then we're going to set a 5-minute timer. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. Oh, there it goes. Let's see, one stuck. All right. This is one of those do as I say, not as I do moments. Don't pick these up with your bare fingers like I do. But look how beautiful these turned out. Just gorgeous. Okay guys, we are all done with our eggy waffles. So these are very similar to the egg yo waffles, except for these use the entire egg instead of just the yolks. Give you guys a good view of the texture. I'm gonna break it in half. It's nice and bready. I'm gonna take a bite. So this has a chewier texture than the egg yo waffles. They are absolutely delicious. When you choose if you're gonna make the egg yo waffle or the eggy waffle, they are both delicious. They are very similar in flavor. The egg yo waffle that we made in the other video is kind of a denser, breadier texture, and this has a little bit more of a pull to it. It's got a little bit more of a chew to it. Absolutely delicious either way. You cannot go wrong. These are great slathered in butter just to eat as they are. If you're wanting something to sop up the juices off your plate, this is great for that. Sandwiches, burger buns, all those things, they're great for that. I really like making open face sandwiches with egg salad or tuna salad or anything like that. And you can really see you can really see that bready texture in there. I cut it in half. Let me try it with my egg salad. It's so good. These are fantastic for whenever you are just trying to figure out something to do on the go. If you're wanting to pack sandwiches to take on a picnic or anything like that. I don't do a lot of sandwiches anymore, but when I go camping, I like to have these on hand so I can make sandwiches and have them with the family when we picnic and all that. These are really great. You need to go make yourself some waffles and do me a favor and do all of the little YouTube things with the whole liking and subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Definitely leave me a comment. I love to get comments from you guys. And if you're on X or on Instagram, why don't you come find me over there and say hi? I would love to talk to you. So thank you so much for watching. Go make you some waffles and have a great day. Thanks guys. Bye.
She's the friendly neighborhood carnivore with a talent for cooking up a meaty uproar. From juicy steaks to sizzling ribs galore, she'll have you coming back for more. Fellas, smash that like button. She's the carnivore cooking queen. On your screen, bringing the meaty scene. Come on over and join the team for a culinary dream.